What's up, everybody? Jordan here, back with another video, and you guys saw it. Beautiful intro. Sunflower harvest is continuing on. Last video, the sunflowers tested at 16% moisture, which is far too wet down at our south field of sunflowers. And today, we took a little bit of a sample and they actually tested at 12.9. So all this beautiful weather is drying things out quick. What's up, Nini? Anyways, it's drying out quick, and we're able to actually combine a little bit of sunflowers today, able to get a little bit of footage of it. Unfortunately, this is about the last nice weather we're going to have probably the rest of the year. Not to be morbid, but that's what it's looking like. Today is in the 60s and gonna drop to the low 40s and wind tomorrow, and it looks like it's gonna be that way for the foreseeable future. So before we end today, I'm actually working on this sprayer right here, halfway parked here in the shed, but you can see I have it all set up and ready to go. Our John Deere sprayer. I have all of these boxes of RV antifreeze stacked up on the step, and I'm gonna dump those all into the tank in the back right there. These will just essentially get blown through all of the nozzles and tips, clean out the whole system, and winterize it, keep everything from freezing and cracking. And you know, we're putting this thing away for the year, I guess, and this is kind of the last step. We're gonna put this in tonight, let it all sit there, and then in the morning blow it all out of the nozzles, and that should be it for the sprayer. Winterization is right around the corner, and that's what the next couple videos will be all about. I'm gonna get to work unloading all of this antifreeze into the tank. 26 gallons is what I'm doing. So I got 2 of them done already, 24 to go. All right, everybody, got that job done. 26 gallons of RV antifreeze into the sprayer to spray out tomorrow and clean those tips out because cold weather's coming. Pretty exciting to be able to get some sunflower harvest footage in this afternoon. I was disappointed last video that we couldn't get anything because of the wet conditions. Good job, sunflowers. I'm gonna head home. This video probably is not done, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cold weather is here. It's the next day. Harvest was a little shut down today because of some mist that was coming down at this cold weather, and it is a bit chilly. Mid-40s today after a lot of days in the 60s. So we're dealing with that, trying to do some inside work today. One of these days coming up in the next few days or a week, we're gonna have to do the great machinery movement of moving everything out of the yard out into the field for storage for the winter. We do that every year. Did it last year in a video called Winterization Day or something like that. Happening again this year, so that's coming up. Maybe not today though. Today there's a couple tires we need to replace, and I showed you guys a few videos back the new industrial tire changer in the shop. My dad's gonna give that a whirl today. We're gonna go over there and see how that works, so stay tuned. Hopefully it's a success. Slick. Voila. That's pretty slick. All right, so we may need to watch a little bit more YouTube about this thing. Did a really good job at taking the tire off the rim and putting the tire back on the rim. We had a little trouble getting it wiggled on and then inflating it. So need a little bit more practice, but it did only take like 10 minutes to take the tire off the rim and put the other one on, which is definitely better than before. It's not celebration time or anything because we still have a little bit of trouble with it. So more research to do on that. I have a pickup load of stuff here, some propane tanks. These are from the sunflower boomers, and the first field, like I said, of sunflowers is done, so these can be put away. The boomers are in, and then these in here are some tires to put back in the tire rack in the shed. It's getting cold out there, and I'm gonna go deal with it. That's done. Little stuff put away. My dad is in this 7510 over here, and he's hooking up the soybean roller. I believe he's just taking it out to the field right now. All of this machinery over here, and then what's parked back over here, needs to be taken out to the field before it gets too wet. That might happen on Sunday or maybe later this week, depending on the weather and the sunflower harvest if we're doing that instead. So we'll follow him out there with the soybean roller, make sure that all goes smoothly, and then get some stuff put away before the end of the day. There's a little preview of the great machinery migration. It's gonna happen later this week and maybe even the next video. We are almost done with sunflowers. It's kind of where I'll wrap up the video, I guess, is giving you an update on what's to come. Doing this machinery movement in the next few days, but like I said, that depends a bit on sunflower harvest and how that all goes. There's that one field is all been a little bit wet, never really dried out today with that mist and this cloudy cold weather. But it will, probably. Harvest 2021 has come to a close, but not officially over. A little bit of work to do yet, and I'll fill you guys in along the way. So, my dad's coming around with the 7510, ready to put it away for the day. So I just gotta move a truck so we can do that, and we'll call it a day from here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't yet, and see you guys next time.